The Princess and the Pea. Once upon a time, there lived a very beautiful princess called Tabes Dorsalis, or Dorsey for short. Princess Dorsey lived in a fabulous castle in the countryside, just behind those trees. Because Princess Dorsey was so incredibly beautiful and stuff, it made the other maidens incredibly jealous. As time went by, one maiden in particular, who was rather jealous of the princess, began to pick on her. Now Dorsey was so sweet and kind, and she had never experienced violence before, that she didn't know what to do about the maiden who kept picking on her. So she ate her. Unfortunately, a courtier found the remains of the maiden. When he recovered, he rushed off to tell the Queen.
Queen! Queen! Look what I just found on the lawn! Queen, look! Look what I found on the lawn!
The Queen was livid when she discovered that Princess Dorsey had eaten one of her subjects, so she banished her, never to return. Princess Dorsey wandered the harsh lands for days.
I just don't know what I've done wrong.
Princess Dorsey had been wandering for 3 weeks, with nothing to eat except the occasional traveller or two, when she unexpectedly bumped into a strange castle she hadn't seen before. She knocked on the door, and the doorman answered.
I'm a princess, and you must let me in.
Unfortunately, the princess's clothes had become all tattered and torn from being in the wilderness for such a long time.
You're no princess. You're all haggard and ugly. Your clothes are ripped and stained. You smell like a navvy. Jesus Christ, I've never seen such a wreck in my life. But I am a princess, and I can prove it,
she said, doing so. Unfortunately, the Queen was not so gullible, so she decided to find out for herself whether Princess Dorsey was a princess or not. She secretly placed a tin of peas under Dorsey's mattress and waited to see the results. That night, as Dorsey was undressing, a prince who had noticed her on her arrival and who fancied her quite a bit, burst into the room. Gave Princess Dorsey such a fright that her heart leapt into her mouth. When Dorsey got over her initial shock, she fell in love with the prince and turned out the light. Dorsey was so polite, she offered the bed to the prince, and sadly his back was broken because of the peas under the mattress. Princess Dorsey was so upset that she set fire to the castle.
I'm being burnt to death! Look! Oh no, they're my legs!
And it was such a nice castle as well. She wandered sadly off into the sunset. She was eaten by a wolf, who lived happily ever after.